This is a demonstration of the use of your personal settings. It always appears in this rotating gear in every screen. If you click on it, you'll see the options available. First is to change the mode of the theme of the screen from dark to light. I find it better to look at graphs and in dark mode myself. Changing your currency preferences. By the way, in most places in C Suite, you'll see a little blue eye. If you click on it, there'll be some information and hints on how to use that particular feature if you need it. So let's look at the currency settings. Here you have your option to always display in US dollars, to display in the currency of your focus company, to display in your preferred currency. Displaying in the currency of your focus company is the useful one, unless you always want to show it in US dollars. The preferred currency, here, and search for the currency that you wish to have. So, say I'm going to use Singapore dollars. Select Singapore dollars and save it as my personal preference. Other things that you can do here would be to choose the list of the comps that are available. C Suite automatically creates about 30 to 40 comparable companies for you to select from. The standard one is the global auto benchmark list, which applies our AI to read the business description of your focus company and compare it against all 50,000 listed companies in the world. On top of that, we use their industry, country, SIC sector, and a revenue range to find you the most similar companies in this list. The global one includes about 10 international companies and 20 domestic companies if they are available. If you click on the domestic one, it restricts the list to be just companies which are from the same country as the focus company. Then there are many other points of view that you can use. You can create your own personal comps. You can use comps with the closest revenue to the company. You can go to companies with the highest revenue growth domestically or globally, and many other different points of view which will be useful for your specific use cases. The next is to choose the benchmark categories, which are large categories of companies. Here you can see, you can look at comparing your company against all listed companies in the world, all listed companies in the focus company's country, in the industry, in the country, all listed companies globally here, which is 50,000 companies, so it may take some time to load up. All listed companies in the industry of your companies, of your focus company in the SIC sector. As a default, C Suite generally chooses all listed companies globally in the SIC sector of the company that you're analyzing. You can choose the period that you wish to have the numbers shown, quarterly, year to date, financial year to date, and private companies fiscal year end. In general, we recommend using LTM, which is the latest 12 months, or the fiscal year end. For forecasts, we strongly recommend using the fiscal year end because that tends to have the most complete set of financials. I'm just going to choose